Hello and welcome to my channel, friends. I'm pretty sad today. I didn't want to make this video because my channel is not about economy, it's not about politics. I created this YouTube channel, show my travels, but today I felt compelled to talk about what's been bothering me for a long time, and that's the current Canadian culture. And by culture I mean diverse culture, which I've always loved, always cherished, but it's not the same anymore. It's turning into something else. We're becoming like zombie land in Canada. I grew up in Canada. I grew up in Toronto. I love Toronto. I used to go out to different parts of the city, enjoy an ethnical food, a cultural smile, but that doesn't exist anymore. Everyone seems to be like robots, and people from all walks of life have integrated into one culture, and not a good one, the one in which you always have to watch your back, always have to protect yourself from others, not to get ripped off. It wasn't like this before. People were kind. Now kindness is dead. House prices are ridiculous. We all know how it is. People have been using proxies to get mortgage. And now if you want to even rent a basement, you got to pay $2,000. Finding a rental has become a nightmare. You have to sign a contract for 1 year. If later on you find out something is wrong with that apartment, with that unit, you can't do anything. It doesn't matter how many times you call them, how many times you email them. They don't care. They don't respond. They have the contract signed. They got you by your balls. You can't move. You can't do anything. You have paid the first, the last. You have paid deposit. You have now a contract with the City Hydro, with the internet company, which at least that one is relatively easy to cancel if you wanted to move out. Government programs are oriented towards certain groups of immigrants mostly, or certain groups of people, and not for everyone, so that it never helps. Insurance companies, they suck every penny out of your pocket. They have no mercy. Even if you have a clean record, if you drove for 20 years in different parts of the city, in bad areas, in good areas, and you kept a clean record, it doesn't matter to them. They always find an excuse to jack up your premium. Why isn't there anybody talking about this? It doesn't matter what you do. If you buy another car, any type of car, they'll find an excuse to jack up your monthly payment. Or maybe it's your postal code. Every time I call them, it's something. They just come up with something to shut you up. In 23 years I've lived in Toronto, not even once I've heard from the government, any parts of the government, provincial, federal, talking about insurance companies. They don't dare. It's like the insurance companies have their own government running, or they control the government. In the past, before, like 30 years ago, 20 years ago, a lot of people abused the kindness of the system that existed. And because of that, now everything is becoming harder for those who want to live an honest life and are hard-working individuals. And the government doesn't appreciate that. It's just as if the government wants crooks. It doesn't like good people. I don't know. I felt so sad when I was just sitting in this beautiful park, and it just came to my head, you know, like why is this happening? to my beautiful Canada is I've been seeing the downward spiral of the economy in Canada caused by incompetent government, and I don't know who exactly is doing this and why. All these pandering to certain groups and maybe getting orders from the superpowers. That's all the stuff that we've heard, but what actually is happening, I don't know. It's just sad. Like I just wanted to share it with you guys and see what you think. If you agree, comment. If you disagree, comment and tell me why. Maybe I'm wrong. Later.